everyone, it's Becky from What Becky Did Last Night, and at the end of the video I'm going to show you how I did this because I'm just going to chuck it in the same video. But hello, hope you're all well. Let's announce the month's mixed media challenge, and remember, this can be in coloring books as well. It doesn't have to be original art. As long as you've colored it and you know met the theme, go for it. So this month's theme is summer textures. And yeah, so capture the essence of summer by experimenting with different textures. You could use sand, fabric, or even food packaging to add layers to your artwork. And this one I went with sand texture medium. So that's my texture, and also found object. Stuck a little starfish in there. And yeah, mixed media, just 2 or more items, medium, should I say. So if you are coloring in a coloring book, it could be pen and pencil, or it could be crayon and pencil, anything you like really. And mixed media, obviously, if you're doing an artwork, it can be absolutely everything under the sun, whatever you want to do really. And good news, my channel has unlocked the community feature. So it doesn't work on desktop yet. I don't think they've rolled it out on that. But on your devices, if you go to the app, go to my channel, and then community, you can just post your entry straight away there. Remember, it's just for fun at the moment, but maybe let's get some entries in, and we'll see where it takes us. But yeah, so you can post on there if you like. It might be easier now for everybody. Since you're on YouTube, you may as well just post it to YouTube and I'll see it. As long as you post it under my channel community, I got you. But if you still want to do it the old-fashioned way, Instagram, Facebook, go for it. But I think this is going to simplify things a little bit for everybody. Cool. Been busy for me. I decided to bite the bullet and enroll in the Milan Art Institute for their mastery program. So I'm gonna be showing you some artworks from that, mostly reels or shorts, I think, at the moment, because I just want to, share what I made, and that's about it at the moment. But speaking of which, I can show you something really big that I finished last night. So our drawings have to be quite big, and so here's my charcoal portrait. Oh, bless her. There you go. So yeah, but she's okay. No models were hurt. It's just expressing an emotion. Sometimes we feel them, and we just need to get it up. But yeah, I think she's pretty cool. And yeah, I've got some oil paintings on the way, but they're not finished yet because oil painting's new to me. So I'm still figuring out the mediums so that I don't have to wait a year for a layer to dry. So I'm still figuring that out. So I have like 3 of them, the first 3 of them, all in various different stages. But yeah, I'll share this with you. If you are a hoo-hoo person and you remember my ultimate color family order for all the pens in the Western market, I have just worked with Lola and Friends. That's it. I got some help from Lola and Friends. I'll pop a link to her below as well, but she helped me with the conversion for the new Ohuhu color names. So if you're still looking for a chart for the new numbers, then I've got you. I've got the new one updated, and you can download it from my Ko-fi and help yourself. Anyway, so as promised, I'll put all the details below on how to share your mixed media challenges, and I'm going to now transition into past Becky, who's going to show you how she did this. And this is the Lightwish calendar. So see you soon. Hello, it is Lightwish calendar time, and it's the month of July, and my mixed media theme for this month is textures of summer. So obviously I'm going to go in with some sand medium. So this is from Liquitex, and it's going to give me a nice little beachy thing. So when you're thinking about textures of summer, what could that include? That could include sand, maybe shells, all this stuff, anything that's going to give you some dimension to your work. But it could also be faked textures. So if you're really good at your coloring textures, or you are expanding out into that and trying to learn some new things, what could you color this month that involves textures? Can you color sandy textures and can you color different gingham picnic blanket fabrics, all that good stuff. Have a play. So here we go. So I'm just going to use my spatula here, and I think I'm going to go for a swoosh shape. So happy July 4th, everybody, including myself. As technically being British, it's also my Independence Day. There we go. So in the spirit of mixed media, I now need to do some domestic duties around the house until this dries. Back in a minute. Oh, and before it dries, I got this little token of appreciation from my boss at work. And it was a little starfish. So I am absolutely reclaiming that. And before this sand dries, I can embed it in there, and hopefully if it's thick enough, it will be very well adhered. But we'll see. Let's let it dry and find out. Let me dry that while I think. And also that starfish did stick very well in there. That's not going to come out. Right, okay. I'm going to start with the sky blue, I think. And I'm going to start over here. And then take it into the ocean turquoise. There we go. And then for a bit of texture, let's just bring some lines in. Okay, let me dry this off. Okay, and so to do some white sea highlights, I'm using Dr. P.H. Martin's Bleed Proof White, watered down a little bit. Just following that around that curve. Okay, so we're having a nice strong edge here to get the illusion of waves. And so we're almost done, but I just want to come in here with my Lightwish oil pastel here, just in the white. It's just scumble some more foam. And it's catching the edge of that texture. And scumble it in these crashing waves here. Catch some of those edges. Very good. Yeah, this is why I love mixed media. All right, I think we'll call that done. And this is kicking off this month's mixed media theme, which is summer textures. So enjoy. Let me see what you make. Use the new feature if you're on your mobile app. You can go into the community part of my channel page now, and then you can just upload a photo there, and it's way, way easier. I'll be able to see them a bit more. Uh-oh, she's playing. She can't stop. Ta-da. All right, I'm definitely stopping. There we go. Thank you for stopping by.